Alright guys, welcome back to another Lumion Legacy video, and today I have Job Class with me, and we're going to be talking about possible Vari evolutions coming out tomorrow. Now, before I forget, remember to subscribe and click that notification bell and like this video, and comment something positive, or you can also comment some criticism. We always take creative criticism anyway, so yeah, like I said, I have Job Class with me here today, so hey Job Class, how are you?
I'm fine. And today we're just going to be talking about the very evolutions as Kalapika mentioned. We'll also be spectating about not just the evolution, but like how could it evolve. And one of my predictions for Kirlin actually came true, which was reviving it in your party when you're reviving a Petrolix fossil. So, yeah, that was one of my speculations.
Yeah,
and it actually came true.
Yeah, he actually did guess it, and I have proof on stream. So yeah, and well, guys, as you can see here, we are wearing our new merch, and I have to say it looks really cool. We have gotten some nice compliments about the merch and some criticism. I'm putting your thoughts on the screen at the moment, and for the few of you that have been asking for a green/blue new merch, we already released a blue one. We will consider doing a green one based on what majority wants. It will take time to make it though, so yeah. Yeah, guys, and for those of you asking about the new logo, which is a gas mask, as you can see right there, we thought it could possibly relate to like the pandemic sort of. Not really to give a tribute, however, it can also for that purpose. But I mean, like like a few YouTubers have actually contracted COVID-19 and died from it, so I guess that's a tribute for them. But without further ado, let's get into today's video, and we're going to be talking about the Vari evolution coming out tomorrow. Now, Lando tweeted out yesterday saying that the new Vari evolution for this weekend is coming out Sunday, 12 p.m. CDT. Now, 12 p.m. CDT is noon for Central Standard Time, so Chicago time zone, Chicago, Oklahoma, Texas, I believe New Mexico, like part of New Mexico, that sort of area. And we also, and then Eastern time, we'll be getting it at around 1 p.m. 1 p.m. on Sunday. Yeah, Lucky mentioned that in his video about it. So yeah, I believe, I believe, uh, hmm, I think New York will get theirs at 10 a.m. that time zone, over there. But yeah, guys, let's dissect all the new possible Vari evolutions that could come in tomorrow. So, Job Class, what's your prediction for the Vari typing coming out tomorrow?
Well, actually, I have several predictions on typings. I predict dark, ice, or lighter metal.
That's interesting. What are some of the ways we could evolve a light and dark type?
Maybe for as a dark type, I'd say maybe getting maybe like you have to faint Illumian using a dark type move, like if it learns one perhaps. Maybe have something to do with quote unquote being evil or something.
Yeah.
Or perhaps like you can evolve it at night specifically, like and
sort
use
of,
a dark type
sort of
at
like
night.
sort of like with Twilight, right? Like Luxor.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's a really good theory. Now my predictions, it's gonna be a mind, metal, or fire type. And the reason we're not saying like plant, water, or electric is because like those might be a little bit of the more popular ones. And we've gotten like spirit, ancient, typeless. So guys, like it's been ones that we haven't really expected. Maybe we expected it to be a typeless Roland, but probably not spirit or ancient. which is why what tomorrow's will probably be a shock to some, or some people may have expected it won't be as a common one. I highly doubt it's going to be water or plant or electric because a lot of people predicted electric last time around and it was ancient. So perhaps we'll be getting a more of a minor type. I wouldn't say minor, but one that's like less popular.
Unexpected.
Yeah.
Random.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, if it's a metal type, probably how to evolve it would be to use scrap metals from Pullet Corp, and scrap metals is very common to be dropped by Scorbs. So I mean,
I think it's also possible for like the metal type. Like you can evolve it like maybe using a quantum core or a power core, perhaps. You may also be able to use it like when you're evolving a Scorb into Valence or a Valence into Guardrone. Or maybe when teaching a Guardrone a metal type move, maybe that'll also apply.
Like reviving a Petrolite while having a Vari in your party. Perhaps you could also perhaps you could also like evolve a Scorb with the Vari in your party. You know, really anything. Which is why first thing, as soon as the update hits, we're gonna be going to Pullet Corp. All right, and then we're gonna try out all the tactics we just mentioned. If it is a metal type. If it's not, then we will be talking about it on stream. So remember to go watch our stream. I don't believe I've scheduled one yet, but we should be scheduling one a few minutes. You should be able to see it a few minutes after this video has been dropped onto YouTube. I mean, we're gonna start streaming at probably 11:40 a.m. The thing is, we don't really need to stream long after because as soon as the update comes out and we figure out how to evolve the Vari, we just stop streaming to make a tutorial video. So yeah, Jockas, do you want to do anything special for tomorrow's stream?
I'm not sure. Currently, my situation is I can't be online all that much. I do have a few facts. Based on the Vari evolution. Number one, we actually don't have a melee light type, like at all, except for the move Light Dash. But we don't like have an actual melee light type Lumion unless you count like melee Iguana. But a fast and melee light type Lumion could actually be somewhat useful in this game.
Yeah, and I actually agree with that. That is interesting. We could do
something. We also don't have a ranged brawler type, or no ranged brawler moves either.
I suppose. Yeah, I mean, a lot of interesting theories have been coming in, so remember to write your opinion down in the comment section down below, and we will get to it. So, thank you guys so much for just being really supportive of us. It means a lot. Like we mentioned in the merch video, we actually exceeded a lot of people's expectations. So yeah, like I said, the Vari update will be coming out tomorrow at 12 p.m. CDT, which is also CST. Yeah, any more predictions on the Vari evolution?
I'd say, maybe if it's, it could be a brawler type or a toxic type as well, possibly. Like, those are also some unexpected types we have.
Well, like, how would we evolve those?
I'd say perhaps, for like a noxious type, probably getting poisoned and fainting Illumian or getting fainted by poison itself. Just not just getting fainted by like a poison type. It's like you're poisoned and then you faint from the poison effect and not the move.
That is interesting. I was also agreeing about that, but what about brawler type? That's a bit trickier.
I'd say maybe it most likely has something to do about being in battle, or like maybe for being a brawler type, or it could actually be possibly related to mind type as well. You could put it in your benched party, so like as a benched Lumion, and then like fight, and then based on experience, it will evolve into like somewhat a somewhat knowledgeable in fighting. So possibly mind or brawler type through that method. It seems a bit far fetched, but it's possible.
Yeah, and one other thing, you can actually do your mastery inside of the Battle Colosseum. So like those things where they say like you have to faint these certain Lumions in battle, those sort of stuff. You can actually do that in the Battle Colosseum, if I'm not mistaken. What do you know, Joe?
Yeah, you can. So yeah, applying that to Battle Colosseum also works. I'm not sure if a Lumion can actually evolve in the Battle Colosseum, other than like item-based Lumions.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can't level up in the Battle Colosseum, so.
Other than power fruits, or like yeah.
I suppose, or perhaps you'll have to go back to adventure mode and it'll immediately evolve, that sort of thing. But
Maybe.
yeah, possibly. So, do you think we're gonna get anything more to the like So we have adventure mode, we have Battle Coliseum, we have Trade Resort. Do you think anything else might come in soon?
Hmm. I think Lucky HD actually mentioned about an event based on several people, famous YouTubers actually, including himself. He said he's actually not allowed to like give too much a description about it, um, since it's supposed to be a surprise for the community. Perhaps we'll get like another quote unquote RTD place like Jolly Village or Sweet Retreat.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. As you can see the tweet I'm putting up on screen, Llama Train Studio retweeted from an actual Lumion Legacy player, and I believe he's an animator for the game. Not very sure, but as you can see on the screen, Cirxia. I'm sorry. I don't even have the tweet on screen. I'm just guessing.
She's actually doing giveaways.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. So like several YouTubers may have mentioned, I think Lucky HD was probably the first one to mention if you watched his video about it yesterday. He mentioned that he can't really say much as Dropcraft just said because like developers don't really want him giving anything away. There will be a few. It's gonna be called the Luminity event, I believe, and it's just gonna be a bunch of contest, giveaways. Some people are guessing that they might start a Lumion tournament, like in the Battle Colosseum. And
It has to do with like the release of ranked battles, maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, that ties back to like Brawler Vari. Maybe you have to win or lose a battle in the battle Colosseum, like only using Vari or something.
That is a possibility, I suppose. So yeah, so as you can see, the developers are working very hard to give us updates constantly, and credit to them, for working hard, especially when they haven't been getting the most positive feedback. So yeah, I mean, thank you guys so much for watching this video. But before we end, Jobcost, do you have anything you want to add?
I'd say maybe something about maybe there might be a leak for Atlantean City again soon. Maybe on Sunday actually, or Saturday. Wait, no, tomorrow is Sunday. So never mind. So yeah, I'd say it might come out next week or on Sunday. So perhaps.
That's actually not a bad idea. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I know these videos usually don't get a lot of views, so for the few of those that have watched this 15-minute long video, thank you guys so much. We are going to be streaming tomorrow. You guys should be able to see two things. Mansion video should be uploaded by the time you get this video, and you should see this video as well, obviously. And you will be able to see our scheduled stream very soon. See you guys later, and let's cross more than 20 live viewers for tomorrow, and we'll see you guys next time.